Hello everybody and welcome to Purple Blood Plays The Binding of Isaac. I was actually in the middle of recording another run not too long ago, and I was only 3 minutes in, and I died because I had to go run and do something. I thought it was in an empty room, but there was a spider, so that was rather unfortunate. Actually, it was pretty disappointing. I got an 11 cents on the first room just because one of the champion enemies dropped a dime, and then the floor itself dropped a nickel, or dropped a cent. So I was planning on going to the shop, but you know what? You win some, you lose some. Not everything always goes your way, and that's fine. I mean, this is way better than the item I had to begin with. Last time I got Wiggle Worm, so I'd definitely take Blood of the Martyr over Wiggle Worm, any day of the week. Oh, I remember what I was talking about before I had to leave last video. I was talking about my upload schedule. I believe I'm going to post, to start with, probably 4 videos a week, and then go on do a Saturday, Sunday, and Wednesday thing. Maybe even throw a video in there on Tuesday or something. I'll figure it out, but I plan on putting about 4 videos a week. Yeah, I plan on putting 4 videos a week out. I want to find a balance. I don't want to spam videos. Of course, none of my videos are gonna should constitute a spam. They should be fairly long length and meaningful content. Somewhat meaningful. So yeah, Duke of Flies, incredibly easy. Not much of a threat. Okay, speed down, that's actually pretty terrible. Isaac isn't too fast. But we got some health to compensate. And really, I want to figure out the audio in this, because I don't know how my voice is translating. I don't know if the game audio is too loud, or if my voice is gonna be too loud. Okay, wow, that is incredibly lucky to get a Blood of the Martyr and then a Polyphemus. It's basically gonna turn us into a Cyclops. So basically, we're just a hideous product of incest. Much like Dylan, I know you're watching this. You are also a hideous product of incest, but we forgive you. It's not your fault. So yeah, that's gonna give us really high damage tiers. So something that I really need to be looking out for now is tiers upgrades. Increase that rate of fire, and a speed upgrade when it hurt to compensate for that one I lost. I mean, we're one-shotting maw heads. That's pretty awesome. I think we'll collect some extra health here. No, you won't. You'll get a key. Thanks, Troll Engine. I mean, I guess a key wouldn't hurt. Now I can go to the shop and still guarantee myself a key for for the item room next floor. How I got out of that is a miracle. I mean, as you can tell, I have a complete lack of skill. So, well, dodging ability, which is your primary means of not dying in this game. Really have a lack of skill when it comes to dodging. So the fact that I got out of there is just amazing to me. Magus Compass, definitely. So the shop was worthwhile. We had a fantastic item room though. That's really is amazing. We have a mini boss fight here that doesn't really interest me too much. Mini bosses don't tend to drop items, but I mean, I think I'm doing enough damage where it doesn't really, like, it wouldn't really hurt. I don't really see why not. We're gonna have to play shots fairly accurately though, because Envy is easy if you can dodge it all, which, as we've seen, we're probably not going to get anything worthwhile out of this, so this is most likely going to end up being a mistake. That's what my parents say. Alright, shoot the whoop, not that bad. It will do a lot of damage to a boss. But, you know, it's not a great item. So, I mean, I feel like it would be, I mean, Shoot the Whoop would have more redeeming qualities if it recharged faster. But I mean, as of now, it's too slow. I believe it's a once every 6 room item, and you know, for pretty much the equivalent of one brimstone shot. Granted that it's a different color, because that's how I view it. Although I could just be entirely wrong, I wouldn't put that past me. The Spirit Hearts and the Tears Up is going to be great. Okay. Now, how does Polyphemus and technology interact with each other? That would be interesting. But I think getting rid of that heart container will just destroy me. I mean, dodging is, you know, my lack of dodging is just the bane of my existence. So I don't think it'll be worthwhile for me. As much as I would like to take technology, it's really not a fantastic item in its own right. Okay. Oh, puberty. Alright, that didn't do anything. Which isn't bad. I mean, it could have done something, you know, terrible. Well, it kind of did, but that's really not the point. It didn't hurt me too much. Okay, sack of pennies gives money. There are at least 40 other items I would like more than that, but you know, you can't always get what you want. I hate these guys with a passion. Yeah, its troll engine didn't work, and but I'm happy with the item set that we got. Yeah, shoot the whoop charge. I completely botched that. We fought the Duke of Flies, now we're getting dead Duke of Flies. I believe this happened last video too. I hate the husk primarily because they make spiders. And like with low tiers, having all these enemies around is just awful. So I lost the 4 Spirit Hearts that I came here with. That's pretty awful. Got a health upgrade. I mean, it compensates a little bit, but really not all that much. Oh yeah, today's Saturday. Oh man, this is terrible damage. Want to wish everyone out there happy Mother's Day, although I doubt any moms are watching this, or ever will, but you know, but I digress. Go wish your mother a happy Mother's Day. Alright, well, you guys probably didn't notice, or maybe you did a little bit because of that brief pause there, but I paused the recording because I heard a noise in the background, and I thought there was somebody in my house, you know, the serial rapist of the neighborhood. Yeah, I thought he had just completely invaded me. I want to get Nun's Habit there. I'm just gonna take destined to take a fuck ton of damage. Anyway, I want to get Nun's Habit that was in there. That'll make my shoot the boot recharge a little bit faster, and really it's just an investment for, you know, if I get a better spacebar item. So Sack of Opinions is actually going to be helpful. I'm sorry I was talking shit about you. If you could just give me one more cent, I would be in your debt for about 5 minutes until I die. We are in the Catacombs, so it is a little bit harder version. Just realized I have my mouse cursor in the middle of my screen. I apologize if that was bugging you. But me and being absent-minded is that's just the way things go around here. In case you didn't know. Fighting these guys when I have low tiers. I wish, really, I wish I had cancer right now. Like, I wish I had cancer. It would, I believe it doubles your tiers. If not, it just gives you a lot more tiers. Yeah, so Nun's Habit, if you don't know, whenever I get hit, it'll give me item charges, you know, which is beneficial. I can use my my shoot the whoop a little bit more liberally now. I'm glad I was at full health because I'm not now. So yeah, now it's down to the next floor, to the caves. I love watching these little videos. That made it sound fairly dark. No, I don't enjoy watching Isaac dies in 17 different ways. Or, you know, I don't enjoy watching his terrible life, but it was a nice touch that McMillan did with those videos. Cancer, yes. Cancer would be nice to have, since I'm slow firing, but the rusted key isn't terrible. I mean, it's not particularly useful, but it's not terrible. That was terrible, though. That was absolutely terrible. But, you know, we compensated a little bit thanks to the generosity of the troll engine, giving me a single half red heart. Thank you. Thank you, sir. I don't think those pills are going to be worth it. I believe one's a puberty pill in the first place. Although I probably have the bombs to spare. Okay, back to full health. I'm feeling better about this now. Yeah, thanks to Dylan for showing me the, Dylan, if you're watching this, go fuck yourself. I'm just kidding, I love you. Dylan's making me watch the, Will Ferrell's Terrence Murdoch sketch. It was on Saturday Night Live. This roid race is, actually helpful with a nice speed boost. I believe we had gotten a speed down pill. Anyway, I was impersonating that sketch half the night last night. Why am I running around in circles? Because talking and playing Isaac is surprisingly difficult. Sweet chain reaction there. So Yeah, I was impersonating that sketch, like very poorly, I might add, like half the night last night, because it's just that hilarious. Most of what Will Ferrell does is that hilarious. Maybe I think I'm too fast for my own good. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Full health and an extra heart container. Anyway, just that voice he does destroys your vocal cords. It liquefies like everything in your throat. But if you haven't seen it, just look it up on YouTube. It's I believe it's Terrence Murdoch, Saturday Night Live. And it is, I mean, it's really, really funny. Of course, my fantastic descriptive abilities aren't doing it justice, but just take my word for it. What I can describe is how ashamed my parents must be of me for taking this damage. I'm just kidding. They don't keep up on current events. Stopped paying attention after I was 5. I'm not sure why I'm going on some depressing tangent of conversation, but why not? Why not? Because it's depressing. That's why. But who knows? I'm just talking to. Well, technically I am just talking to myself, but wow, that was absolutely terrible. I may die here. And like I said, it's surprisingly hard to keep on intelligible conversation. Oh, that's going to be a health upgrade. Just don't die. Yeah, it's hard to keep up on, it's surprisingly hard to keep up on intelligible conversation, and well, not really conversation, it's just me talking to you, as I previously stated. And keeping it interesting and staying on topic and playing The Binding of Isaac at the same time, which even when I'm all focused and in my head, I am very poor at The Binding of Isaac, but this definitely is not helping. But I digress. I can't exactly use that as an excuse for being terrible. So I assume we're going to die on the depths, simply because enemies stop doing half hearts of damage and start doing whole hearts of damage, which means it halves, obviously, the amount of hits you can take and not die. Not yet. If we get desperate, I'll come back, and trust me, I will get desperate. But anyway, I hope that I hope to get something decent out of this item room. Maybe a flying item would be really helpful in the depths. Would have been even more helpful in the caves. Alright, this is the way to the item room. And this is a pretty easy room. Oh, that's just fantastic. So yes, the Terrence Murdoch sketch. Okay, this just got interesting. I'm getting some of the craziest damage upgrades. Oh man, alright. So I'm going to be doing crazy amounts of damage, but I'm going to have like 0 range. But, Polyphemus, Mom's Knife, wow, that's something you just don't get every day. And a health uphill. Okay, so I'm feeling fantastic now about our chances. I mean, we just one-shotted Wrath right now. There's a Tinted Rock, so it's even more health. I thought I had botched that, but you know what? I'm kind of in too good of a mood to really care. I can use it as a melee weapon. Of course, these guys remain to be the bane of my existence. Bane. kind of weird because I had terrible. I just had terrible range. Stop moving. There, I got one of these assholes out of the way, but none of the other. Stop leaping. So should I go fight the boss, or should I try to make my way to the shop? You know, I remember there's that heart over there, so I'm gonna go to the shop first. And at the very least, I can hope to get some health. And with 10 bombs, I can't really think of a reason not to at least attempt to get something out of this. Alright, so now the shop, we can buy that 15-cent item if there is one. And, you know, if I was trying to be smooth, I could have tried to look for the secret room in the same hit. Oh, these guys. I love this room. I wish I could get all of them like that. Actually, I kind of take that back. That would make for terrible gameplay. Who would watch that? So I will take this. This could be terrible, but it could also be really good. So 2 speed down pills. This is already not worth it. A bad trip. That was terrible. But another health up. Another health up. If I get, you know, the full health or something, it could be worth it. Oh, so to finally finish on that tangent. Well, now we really look like some sort of deranged nun. I have a knife, nun's habit, and a pretty pink dress. Pretty pink dress that reminds me of Monster 2. We're getting all the dead enemies that we killed, which, I mean, it increases the chances to get them when you kill it, but for that to happen twice in one playthrough is while I wouldn't say incredibly rare, not super common either. So this is probably where it's all going to end for us. I can take 3 more hits. And that was surprisingly good for me. But to finally finish that tangent about the Terrence Murdoch, it's basically the sketch about two rival live models for an art class. One of them being Will Ferrell, and I forgot the name of the other actor. That would be helpful. Guts should be pretty easy. And like, of course, since it's Will Ferrell, he's just going to be this really crude, weird acting guy. And see, I've only watched it like 3 or 4 times, where it's the guy who showed it to me has it committed to memory. But one. So like, Will Ferrell is talking about the other model. He's just like, oh, they call him the gentleman ghost, and the teacher's like, is that because you're some kind of sophisticated thief? And he's like, oh no, far from it. It's because I like to get it on with dead dudes. And yeah, so it's pretty much gonna be stuff of that nature, and I'm an idiot and messed that up. Of course, there's no way I really could have gotten it, but you know, now we have extremely high damage bombs. Is that what I would have liked to have gotten out of the item room? Definitely not. So this, if I even make it to the boss room, it will be the end of us. Yeah, go check out that sketch if you're. You should go check out this sketch. It's pretty funny. Oh, I hate these turrets. Chub, just one shot Chub. Oh, angel fetuses. No, don't get killed by the angel fetuses. Angel feti. No, it wouldn't be feti. It's not feti, that's stupid. I mean, I guess the very notion of angel fetuses in the first place is kind of just, well, it's not, I wouldn't say it's stupid, it's scary. At least the way they did it. Okay, just some zombies. Just brimstone them. This could be awesome. No, that was the exact opposite of what I wanted, but I could try to blow it up and get secret room. Not gonna be a boss. Yes, okay, that is fantastic luck. Troll Engine, I don't think I can complain about you for the rest of the video. Essentially made me eat my words, but I guess that's what you do best, isn't it? I didn't mean to get that because Zelda it over my head, but yeah, at least nothing bad came of it. This could be bad, it could be good, but okay, that was pretty bad. Alright, so that was a super easy boss fight. Judgment, you know what, we will play him on the next floor. That was really, but we're doing such insane damage, I wouldn't expect it to not to. Paying out on those lost bombs, thank you. I'm just gonna run that knife through your head. Not because I don't love you, Judgment, but it's because you make me mad sometimes, you know? You're just supposed to put away the dishes. Okay, maybe we shouldn't talk about abuse like that, but, you know, we can reverse it. There we go, bombs are key. We're not going to be getting any more item rooms, so we can make a beeline for the direction that we think, start a sweet chain reaction, that we think the boss room is going to be in. And by we, I mean I. You guys are just along for the ride, and to correct me on any mistakes I may make, which I'm sure they will be plentiful. So this is definitely going on longer than I thought, but who could have thought that that room full of health, I found the super secret room, the Hierophant. That's awesome. I probably should have saved that, you know, for when I was in trouble. But what's done is done. I hate these angel fetuses. Then again, what's to like about an angel fetus? They sing like they're in a Katy Perry song. Alright, so we got the doppelganger here. That was easy because we have melee. We got that asshole out of the way. Really, I should be using my shoot the whoop more often, just to stay out of harm's way, but you know. You know, what are you gonna do about my poor play? backtrack and get that whole heart from the well, 2 half hearts from the earlier floors, or well, not earlier floors, earlier rooms. Take that one. Take that one. And since this money is probably going to be widely useless, I'll go and play this. I did not expect to go on this far. I mean, I really didn't expect to. I thought, you know, it would be maybe 5 minutes, not 5 minutes. We just having terrible luck, but since money's going to be useless, why not? This kind of makes it worth it. I thought this was only going to be like maybe 20 minutes long, 25 minutes tops, but you know, pushing 30 is pretty. I mean, and I'm not shooting for length of videos here. I'm just trying to shoot for how far I can get. But who would have thought? Just it's something insane luck that we've been getting. So death is going to be easy. His horse. I believe we may get the flying item, the pony here. Well, not the pony. Okay, Cuba me, but I deal with the angel. So this is going to be helpful. Some added defense. Deal with the angels, usually defensive items. The Bible. More than shoot the whoop. I'm going to say yeah. Because that's gonna one-shot our next, the mom's heart. So there is greed in that secret room. Alright, that worked out fairly well. I was concentrating on the angel fetuses, and I forgot about you guys. So this is sadly a dead end. That was almost bad damage. I would be surprised if we were supposed to go up, or if we weren't supposed to go up, but I suppose stranger things have happened. Bombs are key. I really don't want that. I'd rather take my 15 bombs. Another range up. We're getting a lot of mom items, which I'm not complaining. Mom is a fairly destructive person. A dime. I mean, this money is worthless. I kind of would have liked some hearts, but you know, can't control the troll engine. We're at its mercy. Alright, so a halo appeared in the basement. We got the mom's heart kill. Darn, unfortunately no opportunity to go down to Sheol. So we're just gonna have to end the game here. Well, I'm glad I got this one on video and not the other one where, you know, I died due to a spider and a distraction. But you know, thank you guys for watching. If you have any suggestions for any Let's Plays I should do, any Let's Look-Ats I should do, or you know, you just want more Isaac in general, you know, please comment. Any support that you give on my videos is greatly appreciated. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.